Hi everyone! Before I even say anything else, I want to warn you that this animated video format is completely new to me. So I do apologize in advance for the rough, unpolished feel of this video and the possible cringe. But hey, maybe you'll find it entertaining at least. I don't know what I'm doing, please send help. If you don't know me, I'm Helmie, a full-time digital artist. I spend most of my time in the pony fandom doing arts, comics, and commissions. I am making this video for my Patreon supporters. There's some big changes coming to the pledge tiers and to my artistic workflow, and it's only fair for me to be fully transparent on what I'm doing and why. I had a Patreon page for 5.5 years now. Since I started back in January 2021, the financial support has been slowly but steadily growing. The extra income has allowed me to transform my passion for drawing into a full-time job. It paid for my rent, my food, it paid for my otherwise unpaid vacation time, and to be completely honest, it has saved me more than once during times when I had difficulties pushing through life. For most of the time, my Patreon page consisted of 5 tiers. Dagger, a $1 donation tier. Sword, $3. The rewards were Work in Progress, HD downloads. A Great Sword tier, $5, where you get early access. A Crossbow tier for $10, that gets priority for commissions. A Catapult tier for $30, a drawn patron reward every single month, and a Ballista tier, a $90 tier made specifically for that one crazy person, the biggest supporter. You know who you are. The most popular tier was the Catapult one. I suppose $30 for a guaranteed artwork of your character every single month is a pretty good deal. You can see examples of the past rewards on your screens right now. I actually counted the individual arts and the grand total is 540 exported artworks in the span of 3 years. Doing those was a lot of work. It's also the reason why this tier was limited to about 11 or 12 slots. I'm very glad I could offer it, but I regret I couldn't open to more people. If I could, I would not hesitate, though I'm quite sure I would quickly burn out with so much repetitive art each month. Unfortunately, here is where the new changes come in. Starting September 2026, so in a week, I will no longer be offering art in Patreon rewards.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
It was a very difficult decision for me to make because I've grown very fond of these monthly arts. I found the perfect workflow that works for me. I liked doing them, but I believe it's time for a change. Art and creativity is a battery. There's a limited amount of creative energy I can use each day before my brain slows down to a halt. Because of this, I've been stuck in this unending loop of drawing commissions and rewards, and then I have no energy for personal projects. I go to sleep, wake up, and repeat the process. Despite trying to balance it out for several years, I'm finally raising the white flag and accepting defeat. I cannot find time for my personal arts in the current system. Some of you may know my passion project, a comic series called Gatland Tales. For quite some time, there's this running joke that I never work on this comic series and it will never get finished. My friends love making fun of me because of this. Alright, you can stop laughing now. But I do want to finally focus on that comic and start regularly releasing new pages. I would love any extra income, especially from Patreon, to go directly into my time spent drawing and creating this very comic series. To reach that goal, all Patreon tiers will now be considered donations. Here you can see the new tiers, their rewards and their pricing. Please know that the Catapult is now called Trebuchet, like it should have been from the very beginning. It is also the most expensive tier. I also removed the Sword tier since I just don't have enough things to offer, to be honest. I don't need that many. I will still be offering Work in Progress, sneak peeks and early access content in a new $6 Longsword tier. And the Crossbow tier's commission priority is also staying. Any other rewards are purely visual. Under every new comic post I make in the future, your support will be credited in the comic's footer. Dagger and Longsword tiers will include your nickname, Crossbow tier will visually include your avatar, Ballista will frame your avatar in a silvery frame, while Trebuchet in a golden one. These last two I called sponsorship tiers, since I think anything above $30 a month is quite a substantial donation. Thank you if you do pledge. And now for the most important change. To make sure that I regularly display your pledges and credit your support, I will post at least one monthly comic. I'm confident the extra time from not doing monthly YCH arts will give me enough time to finish a comic. So yeah, that's all the changes I have for you. If you have any further questions or concerns, feel free to tag me on Discord or just shoot me a DM on my socials. I'm genuinely lucky to have all of you wonderful people believing in me, chipping in to help me grow as an artist in a world which is more and more hostile towards real human talent and skill, it seems. It means a lot. Thank you. So, Skull, until next time.